Apparently I thought at 7 a.m. I thought it was going to be lighter than that because it usually is, but our clocks are getting changed. I don't know if your country or wherever you guys live do this, but I've watched a few videos yesterday and I kind of thought I wanted to do this. Last night I gave you something on my community tab stating that I have an announcement to say, and I have part of it written. Yes, you might have thought it was if you thought it was a video or a thing. And yes, I did watch the Bradley Stephen Perry remake edition of if you didn't know, Bradley Stephen Perry has his own YouTube channel where he does food videos with his dad. It's actually not his real dad, it's his on-screen dad, which played Bob Duncan, and he played Gabe Duncan. But last night, 10 years later, Bob Duncan finally got to see his daughter, Mia Talariki, which is played by Charlie Duncan 10 years later. I will be doing a video on that. I could do the full entire video if you want me to. It's only about a 10-minute video. I could do a full 10-minute video later on about it. So I will be doing that because I would have done that yesterday, but it was already like 7 o'clock when I watched it. So that is a bit late. So let's just get right into it. It is right on here. It's actually on my phone, but it's actually right on here. So, yeah. So this thing that I got here is it's a song. As you guys know, I have wrote another song before that. But I decided to write a song about, we all grew up in the 2000 era, you know. We've all had, you know, those animal bracelets. I know a lot of you guys have had those. I've had those. Every time I would put one on, they would break. We have, like, different animals. Not just animals, but, like, a lot of different, like, shapes. They're like bracelets like they are now, but they're shaped. I don't remember the name. I just watched a video on it. We know we've all had Zuzu Pals plates. We've all had color-scented pencils. We've had big pencils. We've had Lala Lucy dolls. We've had tons of Barbie dolls, which Barbie is still really famous. And I'm happy for that because I grew up with tons of Barbie stuff. I've had different hair accessories. I've had a camper. I loved it. I've even had the same Barbie doll that was the same. There was even a Furby. There was iPods. There was a lot of things that we've all had growing up. But there was one particular thing that we've all grew up watching, which was Disney Channel. But there was one thing about Disney Channel that we've all loved and enjoyed. Not just the shows and the movies, but what we all really loved about, not just love, but all we really wanted about Disney was to actually be on a Disney show. So, this song is kind of based on us, and it's kind of going back in time. It's a song that should have came out, you know, years later after Disney ended its era. I mean, Disney is still awesome today because they still have, you know, good shows, but it's not as good as those. So what this song is mostly about, it's about us as a kid wanting to be on Disney, but never really got the chance to because it ended or because you couldn't because they said no. So I wanted to make this song based on about us wanting to be a Disney kid, but never got to experience it. I watched videos yesterday of people saying that I wrote a letter to one person wrote a letter to Hollywood Studios at the age of 11 stating that I want to be on Disney, but it never got to Disney, but she looked at it years later. And I'm like, I didn't write a letter, but I want to write a song to my childhood self stating that, hey, one day you might become, it might not be, So if I wanted to be a Disney kid back in 2006, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, but I didn't get the chance to, I added in a clip in the song stating that I don't remember how it goes, but you'll see it when I'm not going to release it until probably Sunday, but you get the point. But there's a part in the song that talks about it's okay if you don't get to do it now, but maybe years later you might have the chance to. You'll kind of understand what the part is. I don't have it fully rewritten. I'm only going to read maybe 6 lines out of the entire song. I don't even have the music part of it down. I just have the words. I don't actually have like the melody or anything like that. So I'm just going to go do this song, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on the Disney Channel and get a song lyric from way back when. Not from like Disney Channel, but do like a song from like way back when. And I'll use that as my singing part of the melody. So yeah, I was thinking about last time I did a song, I was thinking about using actual Disney melody, but then I'm like, well, that's just gonna ruin Disney's life, I've seen people remake songs of 2000s music and, just Disney music in general. And I'm like, well, I want to make a song about me that wanted, I don't know if you guys really, I don't remember if I wanted to be a Disney kid, but I know now I felt like that I wish I would have been. So that's why I made the song, so we can all feel like we wanted to be, but we couldn't. But I wanted to make it into a song, so it kind of memorizes us being a kid. Now, I'm not professional with music or anything. I'm not a good singer, I did do choir, 6th grade through 9th grade, so I did about 5 years of it. And I did it also, I did it in elementary too. So technically, I started when I went to school in kindergarten all the way to 9th grade. So I do know a little bit about music, and the person that kind of made me inspired to do music was Miley Cyrus and Selena Gomez and all of them, because they were inspiring me. They were a Disney kid, so now they're inspiring me. So yeah, I'm going to get ready to sing this, and I will have you guys listen to it. I don't have the melody, so I don't know what it's going to be about. If you can give me a song that goes good with this melody, let me know down below. So if there's an artist like Miley Cyrus or Kelly Clarkson or, Adam Levine or the Jonas Brothers or Demi Lovato, and there's a melody that you really love and you think that's going to fit really well with it, let me know and I will physically do it. But I will be right back. Okay. So I'm going to sit down on the table so you guys can listen to it. Okay, you ready? Here we go. This song is called, hold on. This song is called Wishing I Was a Disney Kid. We all wish we wanted to be one, so I made a song about it. So, let's just get started. I asked Disney if I could be a Disney kid, but this isn't my life and I'm just dreaming to have it. I wanted to guest star with Miley and Demi. I wish I could meet you, Hannah Montana and the Jonas Brothers. I would watch them every Friday night, and even their last High School Musical movie. I think about 2008 and do it all again. It's such a shame that it's all past now. One day I'll find my way back there, wishing I was a Disney kid. That's all I'm going to sing, because I want to save the rest for tomorrow. Let me know if you guys like this song, and I will drop it next week on YouTube. I am going to be doing a music video on it. by myself, so thank you.